There are many risk factors for suicide, mental illness being at the top of the list. This could include anything from bipolar disorder to anxiety. Substance abuse compounds the difficulty, and untreated mental health or alcohol and drug issues can make the situation riskier. Some people who are terminally ill or in a great deal of pain due to an illness are also at risk. If one experiences a sudden, unexpected loss, like losing a loved one, or goes through an unexpected trauma, this can also raise the risk factor. Having a family history of suicide or being exposed to someone's suicide can raise the odds as well. If you know someone who is obviously depressed and expresses that depression by talking about feeling hopeless, helpless, worthless, guilty, shameful, or a burden to others, take note and listen. Sometimes people just need to be heard. More obvious signs a person is contemplating suicide is giving possessions away or saying goodbye in some way to family and friends. If any of these are the case, please talk to this person about getting help. If they are already receiving treatment, suggest they check into a mental health facility until they are safe to be alone. Unusual changes in behavior are also a warning sign. If a person's depression worsens, this is obviously a cause for concern. On the other hand, if a chronically depressed person suddenly becomes calm and placid, this is a major red flag. They might have settled on the decision that they are going to commit suicide and feel a burden lifted. Don't be afraid to ask if they are suicidal. They might be grateful that someone is finally in on the secret and they can talk more freely. They will be more likely to get help. Also, if someone says they are suicidal or want to harm themselves in any way, do not hesitate to take the person to the ER or call a crisis center. If the person resists, call 911 or the police. The police will transport a suicidal person to the hospital or a crisis center if one is available. The person might be angry at the time, but at least they are alive to be angry.